Ngayon naman ay matutunghayan natin ang ng Ifugao. Malalaman natin yan kasama natin sila Dianne at Sandro.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Jules Giyang. Tama ka dyan. Dahil ngayong umaga tutuklasin natin ang ganda at kultura ng probinsya ng Ifugao sa may Cordillera Administrative Region. At para po pag-usapan natin ang impormasyon na yun, makasama po natin this morning ating very special guest. Let us all welcome Governor Denis B. Habawel. Good morning, Gov.
Good morning.
Gov, siguro simulan po natin ngayon. Kamusta na po ba ang probinsya natin ngayon? Like ano ang estado natin with regards to tourism? Siyempre, alam natin na talagang napakaganda at napakarami ng mga magagandang tanawin na ating pwedeng dalawin po sa Ifugao.
Tama po yun. In fact, siguro, pambungad, sasabihin ko sa inyo, yung description ng Ifugao ng isang pare who stayed in Ifugao for 15 years. He is a Swiss national. Ang sabi po niya, ang description niya sa Ifugao, come to Ifugao and save a trip to Switzerland. Ganun po yung comparison niya. And hindi naman po pagmamalabis yung sasabihin natin na talaga pong napakaganda ng lugar. As you know, we host the rice terraces, the famous rice terraces. For a long time, it was bruited to be one of the 8 wonders of the world. And ngayon po, we were inscribed in the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. 4 po na sites. For a province, kami po yung pinakamaraming sites for World Heritage Sites. So, ang estado po, nagpupuntahan yung mga turista sa amin to look at the rice terraces. Kaya lang po, wala kaming mai-offer na modern comforts. Wala po kami yung mga 5-star hotels or that stuff, no, that sort. Pero we have inns, we have homestays, we have a government hotel that has been built since 1970s pa. We still have it. So, yun po. But basically, ang mai-offer po namin are the incredible sights and sceneries that Ifugao can offer. Natural beauty, and we have wonderful caves, wonderful waterfalls, rivers. We have lots of water to go along with the rice terraces.
Alright. Gov, kasi sabi nga nila, Sandro, no, wag daw tayo maging dayuhan sa sariling nating bansa. So marami pa sa atin mga Pilipino talaga ang hindi talaga alam kung ano nga ba yung magaganda sa Ifugao. Marami rin hindi pa nakakapunta. Guilty ako doon, yung mga nakapunta. Siyempre, nabanggit rin natin kanina na, yun nga, hindi rin talaga marami pang mga establishments ang nakatayo doon. So, ano po yung mga ginagawa natin para mas maka-attract pa tayo ng maraming turista, hindi lang turista, pati yung mga mismong mga Pilipino?
Okay. Ang challenge po kasi sa pagpunta sa Ifugao is the distance. No? If you come from Manila, mga 8 hours yan, to 10 hours if you get the bus. No? Ngayon, so, pagdating mo naman sa amin, wala ring magagandang kalsada papunta sa sites. The most beautiful sites, you have to walk hours kung minsan. But pasalamat kami sa mahal na Pangulo na key area niya ang tourism. So, right now, there are certain areas that he gave funds for tourism roads. One is yung Batad. This is probably one of the most picturesque terraces, amphitheater type, and that. Yung kalsada po ay nasa semento na.
Okay.
So, ang gusto nating gawin dito, yayain natin, hindi lang po yung mahihilig sa trekking, kundi yung ordinary, common tao na hindi makalakad na dumating at makita yung ganda ng mga rice terraces. So, we have interventions in the roads. Ngayon, I was called to a meeting by Undersecretary Lim Cauco. Diniscuss po niya yung idea of the national government of opening an airport.
Yes.
Napakaganda po kung matuloy yun. But nagpadala ng team, sinorvey po yung mga iilan na pinoint out namin na pwedeng paglagyan ng airport. So we are actually anticipating a positive result for this.
Yes. Sir, ito question ko regarding naman sa infrastructure developments, like sabi nyo nga po, wala tayong mga 5-star hotel. Pero meron pa rin naman tayo mga hotel na matutuluyan sa area. Nandiyan po yung Banawe Hotel na napakatagal na po nandiyan. Aside from this, what are the other types of hotels? And kumbaga, if viewers viewers right now that are interested in having a idea of what types of hotels are available, baka you could
Yes.
give them a picture also.
Well, definitely, we may not have 5-star hotels, but we certainly have inns. For comfortable naman yung accommodations. But yun nga, for those who are looking for 5-star hotels, wala po doon. Ito po talagang nature lovers ang pupunta doon. But we have a plan of creating a tourism village right where the Batad rice terraces can be viewed. So doon pupunta po yung mga turista, and i-offer po natin ito sa public-private partnership, yung paggawa ng native huts na doon po magla-lodging yung mga bisita. So you can have a taste of the culture of how the Ifugaos live. Of course, in a modernized native house, may mga banyo po and everything, no? And flowing water. You don't have to go and fetch it from the well.
Pero Gov, ito, nabanggit natin kanina na talaga napakaganda ng mga tanawin at mga lugar na maaari natin matagpuan sa Ifugao. Pero talagang kung pupunta ka doon, Sandro, mabubusog yung mata mo. Pero ngayon naman, aalamin natin para sa mga viewers natin kung saan sila pwedeng mabusog. Ano naman po, saan po kilala sa mga masasarap na pagkain naman ng Ifugao?
Okay. Yung Ifugao po, ang may i-offer naming cuisine are also indigenous cuisine, no? These are acquired tastes. Like, for example, ang favorite namin na katutubo, yung inlagim. Na chicken inlagim.
Inlagim.
Yeah. Kumbaga dito sa baba, you pluck the feathers of the chicken by pouring hot water, di ba? Sa amin sinusunog po namin yung feathers. And it gives a certain kind of taste. Yung Japanese, they call it umami.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's not sweet, it's not bitter, it's not sour, it's not salty, it's something else. It's umami. It's an acquired taste. But once you get the hang of it, ang sarap po. Meron po kaming indigenous wine, the rice wine, which is comparable to the sake of Japan. That's right. We have other indigenous products. We have our coffee. The coffee raised in Ifugao, considering that it's very high altitude, is probably the most aromatic. Those who are in the coffee business know this. The higher the altitude, mas aromatic po yung coffee. We have enterprises namin. Each town has an otop. And
one town, one product.
Yeah, that's a one town, one product. Some have tapestry, traditional Ifugao weaving.
Wood carving
design.
as well.
Wood carving, yeah. Unfortunately though, our wood carvers, most of them are outside of Ifugao na.
Okay.
Looking for wood to carve.
Naubusan na kumbaga.
Sandro, gusto ko rin alamin, kasi diba, Gov, may video na naging viral na may nag-wakeboard sa Banawi Rice Terrace. Pero, syempre, Banawi Rice Terraces, dyan kilalang Ifugao. Kamusta po ang Banawi Rice Terraces ngayon?
Okay. If you're talking about the postcard Banawi Rice Terraces, di ba? Well, because of population growth, of housing, medyo nagiging crowded na doon. So, yung dating napakagandang appeal ng Banawi Rice Terraces ay nababawasan. In fact, I have to warn you that if you're going there for just that, baka ma-frustrate kayo dahil po yung nag-sprout na yung mga bahay. But I can assure you that there are other rice terraces in Ifugao that are far better than this, and you just have to go and look for them. Now, but we're trying to in the provincial government, we're trying to look for another viewpoint where we can view that picturesque Banawi Rice Terraces from a vantage point na hindi naman affected by the houses.
Yes. Sir, ito po, alam ko sa area nyo, marami rin po tayong mga rivers po at syempre, mga waterfalls din po. Is this something that we're also gearing towards with regards to tourism? Especially, uso yung mga, kumbaga, yung mga water rafting and syempre, yung mga nature hiking na, kumbaga, ngayon trekking nga po yung nagiging in-thing. So, is this something that we will be promoting po sa Ifugao?
Definitely, definitely. In fact, in previous years, we've tried whitewater rafting and nag-click po. But what we do is we package from Manila. If a group wants to go whitewater rafting, then we schedule. Of course, this can happen in the months where there are much rain. Pag summer, medyo mababa. Oo. But then, when the rains again come in May, June, ayan na, pwede na naman yung whitewater rafting. We probably have the most number of rivers, whitewater talaga. Kasi, as you know, the terrain. And if I may add, no, hindi lang sa tourism ang rivers namin. Right now, we are trying to exploit our waters for renewable energy in mini hydros. The Ayalas have already come in to Ifugao. Of course, the Aboitis is in Ifugao now. And we're offering about 51 sites of possible mini hydros. Kaya, inaanyayahan ko po yung mga interested investors on renewable energy. We have a total of 135 megawatts potential in energy. Na it's waiting to be harvested lang.
So, ibig sabihin, maaari pong magmura pa ang kuryente na, kumbaga, para sa probinsya po ninyo dahil, syempre, renewable source po ito at, syempre, parang advancement na rin, kumbaga, ito sa technology.
Definitely. Kung ito po yung isang area na pwede kaming mag-expand economically, this can really give us a boost.
Yes.
So, kailangan po namin ng tulong ng investors kasi kung kami lang, hindi namin kaya.
Alright. Gov, may mga upcoming pa po kayong mga activities? Ngayong darating na 2014 at ngayong darating na June, meron po ata kayong activity?
Yes. In Ifugao po, April and June, these are the festival months. We have 11 municipalities. Each one has its own festival. Siguro the most famous would be the Banawi Inbaya. Kung nakikita nyo noon, may mga scooters, yung indigenously made scooters na they use gravity lang. No? Okay. And in the province, we have a week-long celebration called the Gotad, where we feature the indigenous sports, indigenous games, indigenous food. Ito po, this runs from the 16th to the 18th, or 19th, I think. So, nakaset po yan for June. Inaanyayahan po kayo na kung maaari, pumunta kayo at makita nyo. Because yun lahat ng munisipyo pupunta na po doon sa Capitol.
Alright, Gov, siguro baka meron na lang po tayong huling mensahe para sa ating mga manunod ngayong umaga. At syempre, anyayahan nga po natin ulit silang dumalaw sa inyong probinsya.
Para sa mga kababayan natin na nagbabalak na magbakasyon, inaanyayahan ko po kayo sa aming napakagandang probinsya. Tulad ng sinabi ko, wala po kaming mga 5-star hotels, pero meron po naman matitiran. Yung iba po kasi, ang naiisip sa Ifugao masyadong primitive kasi ang napopromote noon sa mga libro natin mga headhunters. Ganito na po lahat ang itsura ng taga-Ifugao.
Wala na po, hindi naman. Kasi baka iniisip, nakabahag pa.
Yung mga nakabahag po,
mga
for festivities na lang po yun. For festivities.
Yes.
And sana po, dun sa mga pwedeng tumulong sa amin, like investors, and yung pong ating national government, kung bigyan pansin po, sayang because we're the 8th wonder of the world, we have 4 heritage sites, this can actually contribute to the national wealth kung ma-exploit lang and matulungan lang kami to exploit our tourism potentials.
Alright. At syempre, ang dami nating natutunan ngayong umaga, Sandro. Sabi ko nga kanina, wag po tayo maging dayuhan sa sarili nating bansa. I think it's time na maka-discover tayo ng mga bagong adventures. At hindi lang yan, Sandro, makikita natin yung hindi masyadong napupuntahan. So, makaka-discover tayo ng magagandang lugar at tanawin dyan po sa Ifugao. Alright, thank you so much for joining us this morning. That was Governor Denis Habawel ng Ifugao.
Maraming salamat po, sir, sa panahon nyo ngayong umaga.
Maraming salamat din sa pagnyaya.
Okay.
Salamat.